Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 2 Plus Buddies Playthrough. This is a series where we challenge ourselves with challenges each New Game Plus cycle. If you've watched our Dark Souls Plus, then you know in New Game Plus 0 we started with a challenge, and that challenge is Levelless. In this one, we can only level if we've defeated a boss, and only one time per boss. So if we kill a boss, we can level once. Here's a review of where we're at here. Level 16. And we defeated a few bosses already, but not many. Today we are going to go to Sinner's Rise and defeat the lost or last sinner. Can't recall which it is. I believe we need 920 or something like that. If you have the cat ring and 920 life, you can survive, I guess. Oh, he's hitting me from behind. Got it. Backstab. So, since we can't level up, we get a lot of extra souls. The plan is, since we can't do the drop, we don't have enough life to survive the fall, we will probably go to Majula and use our first bonfire ascetic there. Where is he? Here he comes. So the only challenge at the moment is level less. We'll be leveling a lot less through the entire playthrough. At this point in the game we would be normally like level 50 or so already, because you get so many souls in Dark Souls 2 and you level so much. Oh, I wasted one. Any items? Nothing? Okay, I'll try and get this guy on the right. Got him. One arrow kills him. Great soul arrow, though. I'm gonna have to equip some spell rejuvenation. Set of fire bombs right there. Let's put amber herbs. You pop a life gem. Don't want to die to an exploder. Okay, this guy should die. Yes. Should be able to kill the guy from across the way. We should have the key. I can't recall, though. It's been almost a month since we played on Christmas Day. Do you want to leave him alive or kill him?
I'd like to kill him. Okay. Fire.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, it's been a little while since we did things. Oh, does this room have secret? No one of these rooms has. I thought this one. What is this one?
Okay, I'm not seeing any enemies up here. It's been a while, and Scholar of the First Sin really messed up memorization in this game. Because originally, there was one game. They modded the game with a Game of the Year edition type expansion called Scholar of the First Sin that added all the DLC together into the game itself. Changed how difficult it was to get to that DLC. Oh no. Oh, he still got me. You got him, good. Okay, I'm going to use an Estus for that. Oh, there's another guy. Still got me. Oh, so much for dodging. Got too much armor on. And we're in the water. So you got a Ferrous Lockstone. And at the end of this path is a Fragrant Branch of Yore. So we got 2 key items that we need desperately. Even if we could go down into the rad area, we would have so much access. If we could go down into the rad area, we would have so many of those items, but we can't go into the gutter. Yeah? There's a shield person over here with the red eye ring on, right? Did you get the ring out there? Yeah, okay. So you don't have a fire to light everything? You could go up to the bonfire, but you'll be bringing Lucatilia and Sellsword Luet with you now. I have 7. You should have flame butterflies. Okay. So you could light this right here. How much torch time do you have? So frustrating because they get in your way, try to block your path. Oh, you're stuck. Look at that. There's an item on this path. So if you don't light these, then it will be dark in the boss room, and you won't be able to target the boss readily. Oh, they drop down on top of you. Okay. So we need magic stones as well, because I haven't upgraded my staff to magic yet. I'm gonna go ahead and use an Ember Herb now. That should do it. This is our first Lord Soul, huh? They kill you already?
Yeah.
I wonder if the Flexile Sentry respawns. Oh, I should have rested. I didn't get my Estus back. Or my spells. Did I?
Oh, I forgot they have to go on that last.
Let's just go kill the boss. Does this guy respawn? He does.
Oh, oh.
Can he Estus? Hmm. Because you open the bottom door, they will go through the bottom door, which means they're going to attract everything. Hmm. Okay. Daggers are short. Okay, duty fulfilled. Good job. Yeah, I need to switch that. Oh, lovely. You went too close to the door. Yeah, I already got that item. Okay. Down. I don't know if I've gotten this item, though. Nope, I have not. These arrows here are pretty unique, right? Yeah. Throwing knives. I think you can only get them here for quite a while. I didn't bring my torch. Well. Blossom Kite Shield. My favorite shield in this run. Dark Souls 2. Okay, sure. This is a really good ring if you need it. Might actually use it this run. I think it increases your casts or your spell slots. Yeah. Increases spell uses, so you get more casts. And there are +1 and +2 versions, so it's really great. Anything in here? Enemy? Sweet. Yeah, it wasn't too hard for us last time. Fire Seed, those are good. Could definitely use fire in this play. Great Heavy Soul Arrow, using. Good deal. What do we got here? The Hide Sphere. I'm going across. Don't give up, skeleton. I don't think there's anything in that room. There's a summon in here, but don't need it yet. Okay, so we got to do the underground, underwater, flooded areas. Okay, you dropped a alluring skull. Item here. There's a Ferrous Lockstone. So we want a Ferrous Lockstone in order to do the... What is the location called? Belfry Luna. Okay, I think we got those items. We'll get Lucatil and then move forward. I'll pop a ember there. Okay, since I didn't open that, they should still be able to come through here. And the other one. But it takes them longer to get through this situation, I believe. Which means I have time to deal with this. Do the right side first. Are they coming?
Yeah.
Ah, we're trapped. Get out of the way. I didn't see what that item was. Do you remember? Yep. Radiant Life Gem. Oh, Lucatio ground pounded me. She tried anyway. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Should I use an herb before we go in? I think so. Hopefully I don't die right away. We will see. Do you have your ring on? Going through? She jumped over me, thankfully. So Sellsword Luet has 2 shields and the red eye ring on, and really heavy armor. Her purpose is to attract the enemies with the red eye ring. Oh, she's dodging a lot of my spells. This could be a mistake, using up all my stamina like that. If I need to dodge, I won't be able to. There we go.
Yes.
Level 16, Lost Sinner. We did it. 40,000 souls. Oh, way more than we need. Well, since my buddy lit this one, I will light it as well. We have no intention of playing the game through every boss fight in this run. That is one of our things we did in Dark Souls 1. There aren't nearly as many bosses in Dark Souls 1, first off. But also, there's not a secret there, is there? No. I thought that there was a room there for some reason. I might be thinking of after the Rotten. So we will fight every boss as much as we want, you know, but only the bosses required to get through New Game Plus cycle will be the required bosses, obviously. Unless, of course, we can even figure out a skip. That would be another thing we could do. The purpose of this is to challenge ourselves. Obviously, that wasn't very challenging with 3 summons, but summons will go away in one of the New Game Plus cycles, so if you think that was too easy, considering we're level 16, it really wasn't too easy. We've played this plenty of times, so we know what we're doing. At any rate, let's level up 1 time in Vigor. Okay. Now, we have a Fragrant Branch of Yore. We're going to use it on the petrified person over here. Let's see how much time we have. Okay, we have enough time. I'm going to go over here and deal with the petrified girl that sells pyromancies. Of course, I never rested. That's a flawed system right there. It's not the biggest problem with Dark Souls 2, but it really wasn't welcome, that's for sure. I mean, I rested at the Primal Bonfire, kindled it, rested it, traveled here, and I didn't regenerate my spells, or my Estus, or my life. Okay, we got this item here. So we're going to use a Bonfire Ascetic. We have two. We're going to use one of them in Majula, because we need to have boots that will allow us to drop a greater distance. Cat Ring isn't enough. 6 Vigor isn't enough. I believe you need 920 health and the Cat Ring in order to survive the fall to go to the Rat Covenant area. I don't know if I've talked to him yet. I did pick this item up, so I've been over here. I did not get this guy's thing. Really don't want to have to deal with the poison. It'd just be a time waster. Let's get this. Okay, we can thaw her out anytime we want, but let's kill this guy in here. He is an easy backstab if you're quiet. Poison Fist? Not today. Okay. You can use fire bombs to target these doors, but you can also aim with your binoculars and shoot at them. If you break a door, they will all come running. The other doors will open. There we go. And all of them will come running. Leashed? Okay. Not sure to leash or not? Well, too late. These guys can drop a lot of basic items, basic weapons. It's really great. Why did that blow up? Thank goodness I didn't die from that. That would have been upsetting. I wanted to get rid of it so I don't end up killing this NPC on accident. So, Fragrant Branch of Yore. Oh, we need to give her some clothing. I think I stored a bunch of stuff, but there are things I probably won't ever wear. Yeah. Okay, time's up. Rosabeth. A prism stone? Well, what do I expect from somebody who was a statue a moment ago? Okay. Yeah, I see. Anything. You give her anything and she'll wear it. Rusted Mastodon Helm. So let's see. Shall we dress her as a Varangian? Can we do that? We have the infantry armor. It's actually pretty decent, but if I gave her the hollow set, it looks the same. But I don't have the hollow boots. I could give her the brigand set. I think that set is came from a box. Yeah, dress her up as a brigand. That'll do. Is there a hood? Yes, there is. Cool. So we'll give her that set. Yes, we understand. Okay. She has defense rings. She has these, which are very good. I'm going to buy all 3 of the fire seeds. And I'll buy her pyromancies as well. What are our souls for, other than shopping, right? Okay, so none of them have any stat requirements, but fire scales with both int and faith. You need to level up both of them to really get a good fire bonus, so we have a lot of leveling to do before we can really wield that, but I definitely want everything she's got. Okay, so we talked to her?
His name is Carillion of the... I was fascinated by sorcery. And so, well, he's so unique, you see. When he set out for Drang Lake, I couldn't let him go alone, but
Okay.
we were separated.
Mm-hmm.
I'm rather unskilled.
Yes, we know.
Oddly, I'm a fast learner when it comes to pipe... What with...
Okay.
When, but I'm rather... what?
So she's just saying the same stuff now? Oh, I might need to let her say that whole line before she'll move. Okay, she says she's going to Majula. Now we need to talk to him again. If we don't tell him that we've opened the path, then he will not move. In one of my runs where I was doing a no resting run to get the invisible weapon ring in your right hand, I forgot to talk to him and had to come all the way back from the castle, I believe, to get him to come to the castle, because you have to talk to him in the castle again. Yeah, that was a mistake. Talk to him before you open this. Now, she's right here. If I open it now, she could die to this basilisk that's on the other side. Spoilers. So, an option you can do is to quit out. Yep, she's gone. That worked. So, in Dark Souls 2, it doesn't cause enemies to move back to where they were. They'll be after you still, and it doesn't respawn enemies that you missed killing, like crystal lizards, to quit out, but it can move events forward. Oh, she moved out there. Wow, that's nice. So my buddy, he just walked away and then walked back, and now she's outside. Did you finish talking to her?
Yeah.
Okay, this should be an Estus shard. So we need to turn that in. No. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay, I've got to press L3, seems. Yeah, L3 to jump. There we go. Wonder what's going on with this thorn coming through the wall. Weird. Okay, the room that has stuff in it is over here. Thank you for the clear bluestone ring. It is working really well. We plan on getting a new one. We only have a +0 at the moment, but without it, I wouldn't be fast enough to kill those guys before they swing. And we got it from the Carhillion, I believe. No shield from him. You can also drop lots of Titanite. All the Gurm drop things that are useful. There's a useful item there. Okay, so we're going to get this next bonfire. And the point of walking through here first, before we kindled, use a bonfire ascetic on that bonfire, is some of the items in that path, they respawn with the bonfire ascetic. So, and I'm not sure which ones are going to respawn. That was a waste. This is the guy I was hoping to target. Life Gem, excellent. Not going to be able to use most of the weapons they drop. Need those, for sure. Still not sure what weapon we're going to focus on. There are so many amazing weapons in this version of the game. Whoop, out of spells. And we got him. In my last randomizer run here, I would walk up to this position right here, and immediately I'd be teleported away. So some sort of event was happening to teleport me away. I could not progress through this. It was really frustrating, so I had to redo that run. The person that made the randomizer did an amazing job. I mean, it was so much better than the original randomizer. The newest randomizer was so much better. But they made some mistakes. A couple things that shouldn't have been randomized were, like event teleportations. But also, the most important thing is that they removed human effigies and bonfire ascetics, and that ruins the game. The whole entire game is just ruined. You can get human effigies only from invaders, like the NPC invaders that you fight, because you're not online. But you get one from every NPC invader. And bonfire ascetics, as far as we could tell, we didn't make it all the way through, but they seem to be removed. Oh, I need to give her a Estus Flash Shard. 7 Estus now. Okay. She didn't move. There she is. So, I had to rest at Majula, I guess, in order to get her to come here.
Oh, there you are.
Are you looking down on me?
Majula, thanks entirely to you. You even were kind enough to clothe me. The only thing I can offer is Pyroman.
Yeah, let's see if she has anything different. And no.
Be safe.
Does he have anything to say about this yet? I don't think so. Yes, he's got the soul vessel for us. That's excellent.
Do you see the way that was what you were done?
So once you get a certain number of NPCs, he does that. And we have done that, apparently. That's excellent. Soul vessels allow you to respec.
I trust you kept up your studies.
Okay, does he have anything? Well, we could buy these. Definitely should. This, not so much. At the original game, this was an amazing item. But in the balancing of the game, they decided, you know, PvP safety was important. So rather than letting people totally reduce the cost of spells and make them have no level requirements at all, basically, they reduced the quality of the spell by using those as well. And even if you build yourself up to meet the level requirement, the spice reduction doesn't ever go away. So you really will regret using those. It's a worthless item now. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I got the item up here. Yes, this chest will repopulate. Oh, right. Definitely want to buy those. Okay, so I don't think we have any of these things. At any rate, let's see what we have here. One. And we have none of these. So we will buy these. Okay, I got all of the Last Sinners stuff. The helmet looks cool. Doesn't really do anything. Shirt doesn't really do anything. But the gloves raises power pyromancy. It's an amazing item. If you're playing pyromancy, you want these on your hands. Okay, so it really doesn't do anything? Because it costs weight more than it reduces weight?
Thanks for the purchase. Do come in.
Okay, so that's that. We've done everything in there. There's no items in here to get. One thing you might not realize, if you bonfire ascetic Majula, you will also be bonfire asceticing this path. So we need to make sure that this path has, we've gotten the items. Now I've had her move this already because we wanted to come over here. There's an item right here that will be updated by the bonfire ascetic. New Game Plus items often increase the quality. So sometimes a red herb will become a rouge water, or rouge water will turn into the red crimson water. Sometimes, I believe. And soul items can be upgraded from junk basic stuff to better stuff by being in the New Game Plus. Also, enemies, bosses drop, a lot of the bosses drop rings. So we need some faith before we can actually use them. Okay, there was nothing here. And here's another bonfire, so don't need to worry about that. Back to Majula. We only have 2. Okay, so we would not even be considering burning a bonfire ascetic here, except that we can't make it into the pit over here without significant leveling into our life, and we don't really want to put all of our points into vigor at the beginning of the game just to be able to go do a zone. We want to go do that zone though, so we're going to bonfire ascetic this bonfire because the Moonlight Butterfly set is available at the merchant after you do it once. Yes, we know. So all the items that are items on bodies should have repopulated. Chests that are wooden chests have respawned. Got lots of items to get again. There's an item right there. Nameless Soldier, Life Gem times 3, excellent. I don't think there's anything else around there. There's an item I can drop down to over here. Okay, we have 4 minutes remaining. Here's a really cool thing. If you bonfire ascetic that bonfire... Oh, that guy just opened that chest, no problem. But it is a mimic. Now I'm going to show you something cool you can do to mimics. After I rested this bonfire, he'll reset aggro. Hopefully. And let's go buy that set. I'm afraid the Moonlight Butterfly wings won't be available right away. One problem with this set, you can't wear it all the time because it will poison NPCs. Okay, let's see. This is what we needed. And you see it poisons nearby foes, but also increases length of jump. Now, why does the wiki say that it reduces fall damage?
Thanks for the purchase.
We may have just wasted a bonfire ascetic. Well, let's get this item. This, I believe, is a helmet. No, large titanite shard. Okay, that's excellent. Pharaoh's Lockstone, those are always good. Until you have unlocked everything, then they're not good anymore. Skeletons here have respawned. So you see Cal is gone. And we got Great Heavy Soul Arrow equipped. Oh, they have lots of life. Okay, let's move upstairs. Go over here. Come out to the light of day. Cast spells. Cast spells. Okay, don't do it. They're never gonna leash. Oh, he's not dead. And that still didn't kill him. Okay, well, we'll target this guy with a spell. And that guy. Okay, they always give human effigies, which is excellent, because we always need those. We have 1 minute. So my goal with the butterfly set was to put all the butterfly set on. I only got one piece though, and show you the poison of the mimics. That didn't respawn though. And it looks like our time's pretty much up. Still need to go get that Rouge water over by Melentia. No, what's her name? The girl that sells miracles here. There's also some items up there, but I need to call it. So thank you for watching. Hope you've liked this, and please leave a like and subscribe, and comment down below. See you in the next video.